I'm Patricia Knight. I'm the Director of Coastal Horticulture Research for Mississippi State University's Coastal Research and Extension Center. I've been in that position since 2016, but I've been with Mississippi State since January of 1997.
And what is your horticultural specialization?
My horticultural specialization is ornamental plants, although over the years I've worked with a lot of different people and dabbled in pretty much anything horticultural, and that includes probably a little bit with pathology and entomology too.
What has horticulture meant to your life and career?
My parents have had a nursery and a greenhouse operation since 1960, so I was literally born into the industry. I grew up in their nursery and greenhouse operation and did it my entire life. I decided that I wanted to major in horticulture, so I went to Auburn University for both my bachelor's and my master's. My bachelor's is ornamental horticulture, emphasizing landscape design, and my master's project looked at greenhouse irrigation and fertilization of geraniums. I did my PhD at Virginia Tech looking at landscape establishment of trees, and I started here in 1997, and I've worked with plants my entire career.
How long have you been a member of ASHS, and what has the society meant to your career?
I actually joined ASHS when I was starting my master's degree in 1991, and I've been a member ever since. It's our professional society. I've been involved in a lot of different ways. Probably the biggest honor, of course, is being named a fellow this past year, and I served as Research Division VP a couple of years ago. So it's a great organization, and it really is kind of the pinnacle in terms of our professional society. So can't imagine a career without it.
What piece of advice would you give to students or young professionals in horticulture?
For young professionals or students, I think it's a great time to be involved in horticulture. I know that plants were one of the industries that really didn't have a huge setback with the pandemic that we're still having issues with. People really wanted something nice and pretty when they were cooped up at home, or they wanted to think about growing their own food, those sorts of things. So I think that it's a great time because it's more and more visual in the communities, I think, than it has been in a long time.
What aspect of horticulture are you most excited about for the future?
Again, I think going back to kind of the regrowth that happened with the pandemic, it's great to think about a future where people actually kind of appreciate and understand the contribution that plants make to their lives. Those of us that kind of grew up in the country, we understand where our food comes from. We understand, how plants grow and things like that. But a lot of people don't have that background. And during the pandemic, plants kind of gave them a little bit of a release there. And it's great to be in a time where I think that what we do is really appreciated.